The city of Berlin is a fortress of glass and steel. At dawn, its streets gleam wet with rain, neon signs flickering against the grey sky. Aiden and Leila move cautiously through Alexanderplatz, blending with commuters. Posters of the mask hang on walls and subway entrances, spray-painted warnings of something imminent. Aiden murmurs, "They're preparing the stage." Leila studies the crowd, scanning for watchers. And the audience doesn't even know they're part of the play. They check into a modest hotel near Friedrichstrasse, using false names. The book and the documents remain hidden beneath loose floorboards. That night, they meet a contact in a dim jazz bar by the Spree River. Smoke curls in the low light. The contact is a hacker known as Rook. Small, nervous, his fingers twitch as if still typing on invisible keys. "I've been following Blackwell's transactions," Rook whispers. Money moves faster than bombs. Their accounts spike before every so-called mask attack. And now, Berlin's accounts are glowing red. He slides a USB drive across the table. This has their contracts, their signatures, even NATO approval documents. But it's dangerous. These files are wired with trackers. Aiden pockets it carefully. "Why help us?" Rook smirks bitterly. "Because I built half their systems. And I hate watching my own code kill people." Returning to the hotel, Aiden and Leila find the door ajar. Their instincts flare inside. The room is ransacked. Papers shredded. The book gone. Leila curses under her breath. "We hid it too shallow." A slow clap echoes from the shadows. Marcus steps out. Their old ally from Geneva, the former intelligence officer, still chasing ghosts, Marcus says, smiling coldly. "Still thinking truth will save you." Aiden stiffens. "You're working for them." Marcus shrugs. "I work for order. And order needs enemies. Without the mask, the world unravels. With it, we can control chaos." Leila's hand twitches toward her weapon, but Marcus raises a pistol. "Don't. The next move you make will be your last." Marcus forces them into a van. Blackwell operatives drive them through Berlin's industrial district to a massive abandoned broadcast tower inside. Monitors flicker with live feeds. News anchors already discussing fears of an extremist attack. Marcus gestures at the screens. "See, the world is ready. Tonight, Berlin burns. And tomorrow, governments will beg us for protection." He leans close to Aiden. "And you, our little journalist, you'll confess on camera. Say you discovered the mask is real, that you saw them. We'll feed your words into every channel." Aiden glares. "You can't silence the truth." Marcus smirks. "Truth is nothing without a voice. And tonight, we own the microphones." As guards drag them to the stage, Leila slips a blade from her boot. With one sharp motion, she cuts her restraints. Chaos erupts. Aiden elbows his captor, grabbing his weapon. Gunfire cracks in the concrete hall. They dive behind equipment racks. Sparks fly as bullets shred monitors. Leila shouts over the gunfire, "The feed." If we flip the broadcast, Aiden nods, ducking shots. Then the world sees their confession instead of ours. They scramble toward the control room, Marcus chasing, his pistol firing wild. I in the control room. Aiden slams Rook's USB into the console. Files spill across the screens, contracts, bank transfers, memos with Blackwell's seal. Leila flips the broadcast switch. Across the globe, televisions and news feeds cut mid-sentence. The world watches as damning documents scroll live. Marcus storms in, rage twisting his face. "You fools! You'll bring nothing but chaos." Leila raises her weapon. "Better chaos than lies." Marcus fires. The bullet grazes Aiden's shoulder. Aiden, grimacing, smashes Marcus across the face with the butt of his rifle. Marcus collapses. The cameras catch his face, his badge, his words. The world sees. Sirens wail in the distance. Blackwell's mercenaries flood the tower. Aiden and Leila race down stairwells as bullets chase them. They burst into the night, sprinting through rain-slick alleys. Behind them, the tower explodes in fire. Blackwell erasing evidence once more, but it's too late. The files are already everywhere. Days later, Aiden wakes in a safe house. His shoulder is bandaged. Leila sits by the window, watching protests erupt across Berlin. The world is no longer silent. Crowds chant in the streets, demanding answers, tearing down the mask posters. Governments distance themselves from Blackwell. Investigations begin. On television, Marcus is declared a traitor. His name is synonymous with deception. Leila turns to Aiden. We did it. The mask is gone. Aiden shakes his head. No. The mask will come back. In another form, another name. Lies never die. They just change costumes. Leila's gaze hardens. Then we keep fighting. As Aiden writes his first article since the journey began, he hears a faint buzz on his encrypted phone. A message, unsigned. You think you unmasked us, but we are not one mask. We are every mask, and we are watching. Aiden stares at the words. His hands tremble. Outside, Berlin's crowds chant for truth. Inside, he feels the shadows tightening again. He closes his laptop. The story is not over. The book from the archive below was lost in the flames, but its words live in Aiden's memory. He writes them as his closing line. The mask is not an enemy. It is a mirror. And in its reflection, we see what fear makes of us. The screen fades to black.